Let's talk about the monkey. Neon finalized, thank you for the 100 bits. Alright. Going into Summit, I told Charles, you can't fool me. That Diddy is really good. You know? And I'm kind of happy that now everybody knows. Like, oh man, dude, Diddy got buffed. Diddy's banana. Do you guys know what transcendent means? People in chat, do you know what transcendent means? Are you aware? Yeah, it's like Wolf Laser. So Diddy Kong's banana is like Wolf Laser. Do you know how crazy that is? Let's play this song. Not top tier. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. So let's talk about the strengths of Diddy Kong, right? It goes through every move. It goes through every move. You can't hit the banana. You can try to catch it, but that's all you have. That's all you have. There's also times where like Diddy can like do like a smash throw on your shield in some angles and it trips you anyway. Like, banana is very, very OP. And not only that, like Diddy has strong smashes. I was talking about Diddy's command grab earlier, where it's frame 18. Well, actually, I think it said it's almost impossible to hit on frame 18. So it's frame 19, which is a little possible to react to, but in comparison to everything else that you have to react to, it's pretty hard. The audio cue isn't frame 1, so you have to wait a little bit until you hear the audio cue. It's not like you can really tell what's going on at the startup of his side B, right? So, Monkey Flip is actually like one of the most messed up moves in the entire game. The move itself puts you in a minigame. Like a literal minigame. Is he gonna grab or is he gonna attack, right? And it edge cancels. Like, do you know how many moves no longer edge cancel? But for some reason, Diddy Kong's side B still does it. And like, even if he goes for like the attack, he's just gonna be fine because he just edge cancels it. And the funniest thing about most of what I've said so far is I've only talked about his specials. I haven't even talked about up B. Up B is like, dude, if Diddy Kong's up B was not good like this, the move would be a lot worse. And I would argue that Diddy Kong's recovery sucks. And I think I'm one of the best edge guarders in the game. So, I would value my opinion a little higher. I think Diddy Kong's up B is kind of ridiculous. Diddy Kong's up B is an amazing recovery move. Diddy Kong's side B is an amazing recovery move that he gets back if he gets hit. He gets that move back if he gets hit. Like, dude, that's not fair. I wish I got Bouncing Fish back when I got hit, you know? And my Bouncing Fish doesn't make people have a mini game. My Bouncing Fish is just an attack. This is Bouncing Fish that attacks and command grabs. And you get it back on hit. Little Mac doesn't even get his side B back on hit. Little Mac! But Diddy does! Another big thing. You guys know how when I'm recovering with Sheik, I get fully charged needles. Like just fully charged needles. Diddy Kong does that with banana. So then Diddy Kong's recovering with banana in hand, his transcendent option. And it makes it really hard to ledge trap him because he has a transcendent like projectile that, you know, it just makes it to where he can kind of get past anybody on the ledge. And he also has access to ledge jump, double jump, side B. It's a really, really good option to get off of the ledge, or you can side B edge cancel against many of the platform stages that we have in Ultimate, right? So, like, these options alone, I think, can beat a lot of characters in the cast. I think just the options that I've talked about right there beat a lot of the characters in the cast. Side B with an attack and a grab. Banana being banana. And you have smash throw, normal throw. You have Z drop out of shield. You have a Z drop to stop recoveries. Right? There's a lot of stuff that those selection of moves do. Pop gun's not too great. Not that it's bad. It's good that Diddy has an option to just toss it out, but it doesn't really like round out his kit as much as I think a lot of the other moves. So now that we've kind of covered Diddy's specials, let's take a quick peek at Diddy's normals. With these specials, you would think a character like this would have terrible normals. First things first. This is something you guys might not know unless you guys watch the stream a lot. F-tilt. Diddy Kong's F-tilt is an insane move. This move is kind of disjointed at the top. It's active for 7 frames, which is about as long as Pichu's F-tilt, by the way. It's super solid. That move's just crazy. Up tilt's still pretty good. Frame 6. I don't know if you can combo off of it in this game. I don't know for sure. But if you can, that's amazing. Down tilt. Frame 4. Combo move. -8 on shield. Low profiles. God. And Diddy has an amazing dash. So it's like this -8 doesn't really like mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. It's a grounded normal, so you can't footstool out of shield. Not a lot of characters don't have a move that can contest that. A big thing about down tilt, if the Diddy, and this is something that I use against Aaron, if the Diddy doesn't react properly to the down tilt, and they do anything but like try to hit the shield grab, then they're gonna get shield grabbed. But that's another mini game. That's another mini game option that you can go for. So with all of this being said, I need to say this one other thing that got buffed, if I'm not mistaken. Diddy Kong's dash attack is insane. That move has 3 hits, so you can't just straight up shield it once. You have to wait for all 3. It's -14. He's kind of low to the ground when he finishes, and it combos. Just combos. No biggie. Just combos. Awesome, cool. Love it. Covers so much distance, combos. It is pretty slow, but this move did get buffed. And I can't believe it did get buffed. It's kind of crazy. And the last, I wouldn't even say the last thing, but the big rounding out about Diddy's ground toolkit. Let's say there's 2 things. One, Diddy has down smash to hit you on the ledge if he wants to for his advantage state, but he doesn't have to. He can just hold banana in hand. He never has to take that risk. Or he can F tilt, potentially down tilt. There's a lot of stuff that Diddy can do when it comes to hitting you on the ledge, but down smash can kill if Diddy is feeling a little spicy. But more importantly, Diddy has the best up smash out of shield in the game in terms of frame data. The hitbox is also very, very insane. The consistency on it is pretty insane. The strength could be a little stronger, but like with a frame 5 out of shield up smash that scoops the way it does, I don't think you need this to be stronger. Not Zard. Zard's up smash is a lot stronger, but I don't think it's the same frame data. So because of that, Diddy's up smash can be used in a lot more punish situations, and it can also be used to kill. Zard is 6, that can be a big difference. Yeah, and another big thing, Diddy's short. So it's a lot harder to pressure Diddy's shield. And he crouches really low to the ground, The front Zard's is 8. Interesting. I didn't know that. So, not just that, dude, I swear, Diddy's Nair is insane. This move, I swear, has the hit stun of like 1,000 hit stuns. It auto cancels after frame 27 of it being active. This move is insane. Like, I didn't realize how good it was until I see people doing rising Nair, fast fall, and like comboing off of their rising Nair. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. And even with like all of Diddy's other aerials, Diddy still has the same old fare that low-key auto spaces for him in this game when he's at the landing because he sticks his foot so far out. Back air's -3 on shield, frame 5, it kills. Okay, wow, I wish my aerial did that. Up air, frame 4, just pretty much, it doesn't kill, it's not as strong, but it's a really good combo move. Downer's good when you need it. Downer's super matchup dependent, but if anything, just comboing it off of Banana, really good. More importantly, Downer A-lands from frames 1 to 14. Very easy to never have to really deal with like tumble lag. That's a really big plus. I didn't know about that. Like, dude, actually looking at like Diddy's numbers kind of makes it seem pretty insane. But more importantly, here's what I think makes Diddy Diddy. One, side B mix-ups is ridiculous. It's not fair. I don't care what the Diddy Kong say. It's not fair. Two, Banana's actually not fair. The Diddy Kong say this. So, like, but those two moves alone just completely destroy matchups. Three, and I think this is one of the biggest pluses of Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is so short. Like, it makes me so sad trying to attack Diddy Kong because I know that none of these things matter, you know, because I have to wait so long, and then Diddy has amazing out of shield options for my aerials that I have to try to sink super low because he has, you know, this is Diddy Kong, and then I get frame 5 of smashed out of shield, or I get grabbed, and I just take a bunch of damage anyway, right? I think being short is a very big plus that people don't talk about when it comes to Diddy Kong. Same thing with Olimar. And I think, honestly, I think Diddy Kong's height, Banana, side B, and then just like, you know, then I would put just typical Diddy stuff. I think that's what makes Diddy Kong an incredibly strong character. However, Diddy does have bad matchups. I'm not saying Diddy is a, like, just end-all, be-all, super amazing character. Diddy has bad matchups. And that's what the character select screen is for. So yeah, if you think Diddy's like not too great, he has a lot of amazing tools, both in the air, on the ground, and with his specials. And the con of Diddy Kong's recovery is mitigated a lot more in this game because of just the way Diddy Kong works in this game. So he's a very well-rounded character. If the worst thing about your character is matchups, you know, you can always switch. And I also hear Diddy's very technically demanding because you have to do Z-drop aerial stuff, but it's something you can learn. You know? So with that being said, if I had to place Diddy somewhere on the tier list, I would put Diddy at... I think I'd put Diddy at like top 15. Top 15, at minimum top 20. No air drift mix-ups. Homie has side B, B reverse, and directional air dodge, and neutral air dodge in this game. He's fine. Yo, Rutgers, thank you for the prime. Diddy Pac-Man? I hear it's terrible. I hear it's terrible. Yeah, I think I'd put Diddy... I'd put Diddy, like, a lot closer to the, like, top 10 conversation than a lot of other people. But, I don't think he'd ever reach like I wouldn't put him around like low high tier. So let's just say like mid to high tier in most people's standards. I think my top tier might end at like character 13 or something. So I would put Diddy like at either the gate, one of the sides of the gatekeepers of top tier, either the challengers or the gatekeepers. That's where I would put him.